Hey everyone, welcome. Day 20 of our 31-day yoga challenge, Yoga for Everybody. Day 20. Wow. How are you doing with this? Are you feeling good? Is it challenging to get onto your mat every day? Do you have those days where you feel like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this, right? You want to do this, right? What are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Come onto your mat and let's practice.
And if it works better for you, you can start in child's pose. So if you've practiced with me before in a Friday power flow, you know this is a pretty strong flow, vigorous. We're going to flow, we're going to breathe and move, hopefully sweat a little bit. Know that you can come into child's pose at any time. You can slow down. You never have to rush in your practice. Do what feels good for you. For me, that's really part of the power in a power practice, is doing what works for me and you doing what works for you. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Set your gaze to one point. Maybe you close your eyes. You might make some little adjustments here in your downward dog. If you want to intentionally walk out your dog, you can bend one knee and then the other. Notice if you rush that, if you're just trying to get through these first few moments of your practice, because I think the first few moments often are the most challenging. This committing to our practice and really committing to taking some time for ourselves. So go ahead, commit. Set your gaze. You can close your eyes, feel your hands on your mat, lengthen through your arms, let your head hang between your arms. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Take another big inhale here. As you exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Find your halfway lift your flat back. Fold forward, exhale. Connect into your feet and come on up to stand. Ground through your feet, rise up, reach up, go back if that feels good. Take an extra breath in, exhale, hands to your heart. Set your gaze or lower your gaze or close your eyes. And before we flow, pause. Notice where you are, feel where you are. And if it works for you, set an intention for your practice today. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, sweep your hands high, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up, pause. Spread your fingers really wide, engage your core, knees lifted or lowered. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, forward, halfway down, low push-up, chaturanga. Pause in your low push-up. You can come all the way down if that works better. Inhaling, upward facing dog, maybe a cobra or a low cobra for this first back bend today. Take a big breath in, exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Set your hands and set your feet. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And take another big inhale here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, lift up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, high push-up to low push-up, exhale. You can come all the way down, upward dog, cobra or low cobra, exhaling back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a breath here. Take a couple of breaths here. But feel if you can take one breath at a time. So even in a flow, not rushing. Letting yourself slow down so you can enjoy right where you are, right here, right now. Your body, your practice, your time. Take a deep inhale, exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, step or jump back. Knees can be lifted or you can bring them down. Upward dog, big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And once more, big inhale. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Lengthen up, lift up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in, lead with your heart. Downward dog, breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Another deep inhale. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale, come on up, reach up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, sit back, but still keep this quality of lifting up in your upper body. Hands higher your heart. Take a big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Virabhadrasana, step up. Come on up. Set your feet. Feel your front foot flat and straight. Let your front knee track over your front ankle. Feel your back foot on your mat and lengthen through your back leg. Really feel that it's your connection down through your feet, down into the ground, and your connection to this moment that allows you to lift up and even lighten up. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Right foot steps again. Warrior one, come on up. Add in your warrior two. Notice if there was expectation, anticipation. That's okay. Absolutely. You have a certain expectation, maybe for your practice for yourself when you get on your mat. And we tend to anticipate what's coming next a lot. Notice if that gets in your way of your ability to enjoy where you are right now. Soften your toes, soften your shoulders, spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keep that deep bend in your front knee. Find a place for your left hand. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Come on up. 2 feet on your mat. Feels funny to say that, right? But sometimes we need that reminder. Really feel 2 feet on your mat. All 10 toes. And notice if you hang on with your toes. You might have a little bit of room to even out your hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Maybe even out the press through your feet. So you're using your right foot, your right leg as much as your left foot and your left leg. Take a really big breath in. And a long breath out. Once more, big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward again. Warrior one. You're ready for that this time. Open out to your warrior two. And those little shifts in your practice. You're ready. You're ready for what comes next. By being right here, right now, you're preparing yourself for anything that comes next. Deep bend in your front knee, long through your arms, long through your fingers. You can also work with your hands at your heart. Right? The ability to be present and be in your strength and in your power. That's really what prepares you for what comes next. You don't have to know what's coming next. You just have to trust where you are and who you are. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back, lengthening through your back leg, really strong in your back leg. Keep a deep, strong bend in your front knee. Lift through your left side body. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Come on up. Open out to your warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one, rise up. Open out to your warrior two. Left hand high, reverse. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Downward dog or child's pose. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit down, come on up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps, warrior one, rise up. Open out, warrior two. Right hand high, reverse your warrior. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Push off with that back foot, little push. Not too much, not so much that you throw yourself off balance. Right foot grounded, right leg active. Left leg lifting, left leg active. Left hand can be high, you can work with it on your left side body. Lengthen out from the crown of your head through your lifted heel, fingertips to fingertips here. A little bit of leaning back. Take a deep breath in. Now left foot down beside the right, front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up to stand, rise up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in, downward dog, breath out. Feet together, a little bit forward, right leg to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up, right knee above and outside your right elbow. If you can bring your knee right to your elbow, make contact, lift out of your shoulders. You have the option for the low push-up or the arm balance. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. High push-up, knee draws into your chest. And you can really tuck in here, lift out of your shoulders, lift up. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. One more. High push-up, right knee above and outside your left elbow. Again, feel if you can bring that knee forward, make contact, long through your arms. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. Crescent lunge, right foot steps up. Rise up. Back heel is lifted, right foot a little to your right. Draw your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your right. Left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Now back knee lifted, or you can bring it down to your mat. Lengthen through your spine, lengthen your breath, lift your heart. And you can keep your hands together, or you can open up. Left hand reaching for the ground, right hand reaching out for the sky. You might sink your hips a little bit lower, but keep your heart high. You can take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back if that works. This is the start of your bind. If you're going for the bind, the left arm needs to be on the outside of the right leg. You might be able to slide it under and make that connection. Explore it. Don't push it, don't force it. Feel that you can still take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Straighten your right leg, pivot your toes towards the side edge of your mat, interlace your fingers at your low back. You can add a towel or strap between your hands. Knuckles drop down, heart lifts up, big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Feel if you can let your head drop. Gently rinsing your shoulders. You get a really good rinse here with your shoulders. But pay attention so you're not pushing or forcing. You're not overextending yourself. And that might be a physical or an energetic overextending. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Come halfway up. Walk your hands towards your right toes. Spin your right toes forward. Come to the ball of your back foot here, runner's lunge. Now, left hand under your left shoulder, twist to your right, reach your right arm up from here, step back, side plank, Vashtisthasana. You can drop the bottom knee, work with your left forearm on your mat. Lift out of your left shoulder, draw your right knee up towards your chest. And you can hold the knee, or you can grab hold of your right big toe and extend your right foot out to the right, or even take it up to the sky. Take a really big breath in, and then gently release. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Take a big inhale, exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit down, come on up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in, downward dog, breath out. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Come on up, rise up, open out, warrior two. Left hand high, reverse your warrior, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Little push off. Straightening, lengthening through your left leg. Lengthening and extending out through your right leg. You can reach your right hand high or work with it at your hip. Extending out, opening up, but from your center, from a place where you're grounded. Right? You feel supported and steady. You're in your strength. You're in your power. And then you can extend yourself out. Physically here in this pose, energetically, emotionally in your life. Taking your time with it. Right? Sometimes you need to pull back to center and slow down a bit. Take a big breath in here. Now, right foot down beside your left, front of your mat. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Rise and reach and lift. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Feet together, a little bit forward. Take your left leg up to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Left knee above and outside your left elbow. Belly draws in and up, lifting out of your shoulders. You can drop to the low push-up or play around with the arm balance. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. High push-up, knee draws into your chest. And you can really tuck in here. Nose or chin towards your knee, lift out of your shoulders. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. High push-up, left knee above and outside your right elbow. Bring it forward. Feel if you can make contact. You can always drop the opposite knee. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. Now, crescent lunge. Left foot steps. Lightly. Step up and then rise up. And come up through your upper body, but let your hips sink down a bit. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Back knee lifted or lowered. Yes, absolutely. It's a flow, there's momentum, there's a lot of energy. Sometimes you do, sometimes you need to pull it back, come into a child's pose, or even just back off. It might be on your mat, literally coming into child's pose. It might be in your life, figuratively, just easing off and slowing down a bit. Allowing yourself to feel grounded and steady. Now you can Keep your hands together or open up. Tap into your front foot here. Front knee tracking over the ankle. Long spine, long deep breath. If you want to play around with the bind, take your top arm around behind your back. Stay connected through your foundation, steady gaze, steady breath. And the right arm, right hand might slide under and you might be able to connect. Stay connected with your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Straighten your left leg, pivot your toes to face the side edge of your mat, feet parallel or pigeon-toed, hands to your hips or to your low back. Drop your tailbone down, lift your heart up. Take a big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Hands can come under your shoulders. You can grab your toes if you like, add in a halfway lift if that works. And then fold again. Even in a vigorous practice, right? You don't want to feel out of control. You don't want to feel like you're rushing to keep up. So you can make little adjustments, big adjustments. Probably the biggest adjustment is to allow yourself to enjoy this. Just what you are doing right here, right now. Come halfway up on an inhale, and walk your hands towards your left toes. Spin your left toes forward. Come to the ball of your right foot. Right hand under your right shoulder. Left hand up to the sky, twisting to your left, grounding into your right hand. Left foot steps back. Oops, I stepped a little too far back. Side plank, Vashtisthasana. Now grounded through that right hand, low belly, draws in and up. You can have the right knee down or your forearm on your mat. Draw your left knee up towards your chest. You can stay holding the knee. You can grab your left big toe with your peace fingers, extend the left foot to the left. If you want to take it up to the sky, you can take it up to the sky. Take a big inhale, and then gently come on back. High push-up, forward and down, low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise to stand. Lift up. Reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Upward dog. Take a deep breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Here, come on forward to your high push-up. Left hand under your left shoulder. Heels to your left. Come on back to your side plank, Vashtisthasana. Set it up in a way that works for you. And once more, draw your right knee up towards your chest. You can grab your right big toe with your peace fingers. Extend the right foot out to the right, or take it up to the sky. If you have the knee, just holding the knee from here. Step your right foot forward. Land in your runner's lunge. You might need to adjust your feet a little bit. On your inhale, start to lift your hips and straighten your right leg. As you exhale, bend into your front knee. Let your shoulders roll back. Lift your chest and your heart. Inhale, lengthening through your right leg, lifting your hips to your own degree. Exhale, bending back into your front knee, shoulders back, heart up. Inhale, lifting your hips and lengthening through the legs. Exhale, bending back into your front knee. Now here, hands come inside your front foot and set up for your lizard. You can walk your right foot a little bit forward, maybe to the right. Back knee can stay lifted, or you can bring it down. You can stay up on your hands. You might be able to come down onto your forearms. Even putting your forearms on a prop like a block is nice. Now there's a whole lot of different ways that you can customize this pose by bringing the back knee down, by where you put your hands, by where you have this foot. Even this right knee, it can pull into your right shoulder, Or you can let the knee drop out to the right. Take your time with it. Connect with your breath. Notice where you feel sensation. Can you allow yourself to feel sensation? Be in the flow, but slow down enough that in this breath you feel everything that's happening, not just in your body, but also in your being. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now, if you're on your forearms, come on up to your hands. Take your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Walk your right foot across and come on into your half pigeon. And this pose, right? You can customize it, little adjustments, big adjustments. And it's not just these poses where we're slowing down, but it's all the poses in this practice, in any practice. So many little ways, big ways that you can customize the poses, the whole practice, so that it works for you. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. You might be able to rest your head on the ground if it works better. Rest your head on your hands. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. And set your hands under your shoulders. Come on up. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Take your right leg up and back for your three-legged dog. You can bend the right knee, your down dog hip opener. Take your right leg back up with your right leg straight and lifted. Come on forward to your high push-up. You might need to adjust a little bit. Forward and halfway down, low push-up. Drop the right foot. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. Come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Right hand under your right shoulder, heels to your right. Might be a little challenging to rally after your half pigeon, but feel that you can. You have it within you. Drawing your left knee up towards your chest, you can grab your left big toe. Another opportunity to play around with this variation. Even noticing how you look at this. Oh, not this pose again, right? Or, yeah, another opportunity to play around. Now holding your left knee or your left big toe, step your left foot up, runner's lunge. Hands on either side of your front foot. Tented fingers, you can bring your hands to props. As you inhale, start to lift your hips and lengthen the back of your left leg. As you exhale, bend into your left knee, belly in and up, shoulders back, heart high. Inhale, lifting your hips, lengthening to your own degree. Exhaling back into your front knee, shoulders back, heart up. Inhale, lifting your hips and lengthening. Exhaling, bend back into your front knee. Now here, walk your hands inside that left foot. You can adjust the left foot, take it a little bit forward, take it out to the left. Right knee lifted, or you can bring it down. Setting up your lizard. Maybe there's room to come down onto your forearms. Forearms on a prop is a really nice option. You can stay here. You can let that left knee drop out to the left. Just a different set of sensations. And you can notice too, have you already decided what this side is going to be like based on what happened on the other side? Our poses aren't just poses. Our poses are moments in our practice, but also moments in our life. And a lot of the things we do, just like the poses, we do them over and over again. We have routines in our days, and we have habits in our lives. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. From here, walk yourself up. You can take your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Walk your left foot across and come on into your half pigeon. You can set up this variation or the variation on your back, add in a prop, whatever feels good right here, right now. And habits, well, your practice is a habit, right? So that's a good habit. We all have habits that energize us. And then we have some habits that maybe not so much. You can look at your habits in poses in your practice. Those poses that come up where you think, oh, geez, not this pose. I'm going to take a drink of water right now, right? You're going to check out. Really committing to practicing wholeheartedly. Committing to showing up wholeheartedly, right? In this flow that is your practice on your mat, but also in this flow that is your life. And everything that we practice here, right, it prepares us. What we are doing right here, right now, prepares us for whatever will come next. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. There's a lot of trust involved in believing that what we're doing right now prepares us for what comes next. Part of it is trusting your practice. Part of it is trusting yourself, your strength, your power, your grace. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Now sit your hands under your shoulders, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, plant your hands, take your left leg up and back for your three-legged dog. You might have to adjust where you have your hands or that right foot. You can bend your left knee for your down dog hip opener. And take that left leg back up, leg straight and lifted. Come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Forward and halfway down, low push-up. Drop the left foot, upward dog. Big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a full inhale. Open your mouth, empty out. Bring your knees down to your mat. Sit back over your heels, lie on your back, and set up for your bridge or your wheel. If you want to take rest, but I encourage you. Set up a back bend, a heart opener. Finish strong in your practice. Finish, right, just as we began. Right? You begin strong and committed, present, and even as we come to the end of our practice, really, we're still beginning. We have the opportunity, again, with this breath to begin again. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. One more deep breath in here. And then nice and easy. Come on down, come onto your back. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides, Supta Baddha Konasana. Big inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, empty out. Draw your knees into your chest. Come on into your happy baby. You can grab your feet, backs of your thighs, a little bit of movement if you like. Knees come to your chest. Drop them over to your right for your twist. Any variation of the twist that you like here. And then back through center over to the other side. And back to center. Any last poses or adjustments? Now, Shavasana. Set up your Shavasana so you can settle in, stay in your body in this moment in your practice, and enjoy. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some gentle movement into your body. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll to one side and slowly make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me today for our practice for this challenge. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. I would love to hear how you are doing. So leave a comment below and let me know. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.